2K Sports and the P round.
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. You like that, didn't you? And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 195 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Going with the 5-iron here. Attaboy, good shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Okay, steady now. This one for bogey. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
Looking at a par 5 here. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
No, that's too bad. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, well played. Sitting at 5 over for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here. What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at 4 over for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Beautiful swing there. Yeah, nicely played.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Yeah, nicely holed. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Well played, mate. Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
Wonderfully played. And he's down there. You got to read.
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
A bit too much pace on that one. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. Nicely holed, and for par.
Love to see it. They hadn't been making anything all week long. Finally got one.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole is a par 5.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. An opportunity for a birdie here. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Next up is this 2-shot hole. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Ooh. Ha. Right at it from out of the bunker. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Wow, what a shot. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That's disappointing. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. That's not the shot he was hoping for. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, almost went in. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time to tee off on the 11th. Oh, absolutely flushed. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. That did everything but drop. A par putt awaits. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the 6-iron. That was special.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Our current leader is up. Well struck. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
How close was that to going down? Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt. And the putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. This one's a par 3. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a little wayward.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This putt for par here. Oh, what a stroke. That will work. So no movement there. The player remains at even par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, well played. Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. Oh, that's frustrating. "13 feet to the cup. It's tracking. Yeah, we'll take that. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. And now striding to the final tee of this round.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Nicely done.
Now, it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt was about 8 feet. And with it, that concludes his event. Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. He's currently tied for 5th. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Harold Varner III setting up his next shot.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, so close. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. He's in a share of 5th position. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Pretty good shot there.
From around 180 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. Can they get a little ground draw here? Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Just 3 feet to the cup.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Jon Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. He's currently tied for 7th. The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Good looking shot this. From about 130 yards here, 3 strokes off the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, stop it. What a shot. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for 4th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one will play. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 3rd.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Not bad. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot.
I got to say, he is not afraid to go beautiful.
Wonderful effort. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Nicely done. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh. And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Opting for the 5-wood. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Didn't that look good for a long time? He has this putt to save his par.
This is on a great line.
The old hammer hands putt. It's just about 3 feet away. Yep, well holed for bogey. Let's take a look at Harold Varner III from earlier. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee.